guys, don't forget to subscribe and help the channel get to 170,000 subs.
Sure, my brother.
Hey, brother, how's it?
I'm good.
I'm not.
No, at least the ice is down now.
Yeah, hey.
It has melted our hearts, man. Hey, yesterday was very hectic, man.
Yeah.
The game was just intense. You could hear us sweating, crying all over. Mara, I know. We'll let it pass, but we have another game on Monday.
Yeah.
The final lap.
Eish.
Hey, but the last kick of a dying horse.
Yeah.
The
one game Laurent Lamleri win.
It's
It's not supposed to be about how we start,
yeah.
but about how we finish.
No.
And this is the finish that we need.
Yeah.
Give me a Monday.
Yeah.
Bafana versus Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
We've met these gents before.
Yeah.
We've played with these guys before.
Yeah.
And we've won more games than them. They've lost more games than us.
Yeah.
Based on the starting lineup, what is it that you would like to see different when we go and approach Bafana? Zimbabwe, sorry. Yeah.
Okay. I know very well from starting lineup. What I would like to see, is Foster being on the bench. Yeah, starting from the bench. I know he's a good player.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but I think he needs to give way to other players that can do a sterling job.
Yeah.
I need to see Taylor Smith.
Yeah.
On the defense. He's a young man. I need him to be given that opportunity. I need to see Campbell.
Yeah.
On that winger, because I think he plays there, Nabomfukeng.
Yeah.
I need to see him. And that is what I want to see. Ungezane man. Umathuludi, I don't know why as a benching. Nabo Obas.
Yeah.
In that middle field, I need to see also Obas. Sithole man, for me, he's a good player, but he's not giving his all.
Yeah.
Obas Batusi can do better.
Yeah.
So I think a combination Batusi nomgwena lapha in the middle playing as the double pivot can help. So back for yami ngizolo ngibambe nje umbokazi. Ngibambe uMdawu, ngibambe uModiba lapha bese lapha ngithi Taylor Smith. Mangabe kuyakhonakala nakhona. Ngoba uyazi uHugo usebenza ngenkani then lapha abachusi Obas bese ngithi Tapes Amrembuli ngiphushe ngelapha phambili abana ngithi hayi uApolice ngale on my left bese ngibuye futhi ngingene lana ngithi ngidlalise uReally as a number 10 for me yabona ngimdlalise ngimgaye leyo chance ugaye abe inumber 10 then nangara ka right ngifaka uNkotha yabona ukuthi azodlala kamnandi then striker nguMahopa yabona yiyo ngibhekile mina ukuthi leyo mhlambe ingaspanela sizokwazi ukuspana la mangabe lapha emuva siyacakeka mhlambe ngifake uMathuludi yabona uMathuludi naye mnandi mfethu yabona he has done a sterling job coming back from injury yabona and then coming back and claiming your position it goes to show ukuthi he has a fighting spirit so mangibheka mina ngibheka kanjalo because lapha na kuZimbabwe mangathi yabheka kunalento ana le bani jayile nalentwana uMurenga Chandara then kunoTawana kunale Msendari kunale yabona zi dangerous futhi umsendari ke kulama cutback sanokushaya izinto ezi dangerous so we'll need a solid defense from there yabona ukuthi abodube bangakwazi ukungena lapha ba penetrate siba frustrate more in the middle rather than ukuthi bona bazodlala kithi there at the back yabona so yiyo mina ngibhekile bro ukuthi hayi
the starting lineup we phethe nami ngiyiphethe but I'll tweak a little bit mangicala phezulu vele ungwana sisi Evidence Mahopa I would also give that guy a chance. I think one thing about ungwana sisi he is able to pull people ukuthi bamlandelo in order for him to actually attack yabo that's one thing about him. Really obviously nami I would bring him as a number 10. I think one thing about Relebohile Mofokeng he's very smart. He's able to scan abone ukuthi kwenzakalani so that guy would be very great. He would be great in this game ukuthi sibe naye as a number 10. Obviously uApolice I would bring him in. One of one of the smartest players and then about Obas, one thing I think a combination of Obas no Mrembula would actually give us yabona the strength and the power esiyidingayo lapho ku-midfield exactly. I get what you're saying lapho, and that is also the great thing engithi ngifuna ukuyibona nami lapho ne. And then you have Usail, I mean the best right back currently. I don't know if it's in the country or in the world,
in
but
the world.
one thing about that guy, I wouldn't bench that guy.
No.
That's one person nami ngifuna ukumbona on the starting lineup. And obviously TLP roadblock.
Yes,
Now actually you can take everyone but don't tell phambili defend this one. You make sure ukuthi ayibambe yabo. So I'll bring in TLP naye, and then uSibisi. I feel like a combination ka Sibisi no Mbogazi would work for us, especially lapho ku central defense. Yabo ukuthi if one pushes back, the other one uzokhona ukuthi asecure abambe move. So I would also bring in uSibisi yabo to come and assist vele uMbogazi to play. So nje generally I feel like we have strong players. But we have players that can actually give us the results that we want. It's just now Metogo to Hugo Bros. What is he going to do? What will he see? Will he see the same thing as Sibonayo? Will he give Amachita a chance for them to play Jongo Shuguti Abo Taylor Smith, if I'm not mistaken? He needs a chance now. I mean, you wouldn't call him a squad team and then not give him a chance. Campbell, same thing. You cannot call the guy and bring him squatting if he doesn't produce Lama results. But with Foster Nami, I fully agree with you. I think it's about time that guy but also not shying away from Zimbabwe. As much as you said, there are a little bit strong players, Lapo. And I think the two goalkeepers who are currently actually playing for Zimbabwe come from South Africa. Washington, Arubi, no, Elvis Chipazes. But now, a loophole with the two is that Washington Arubi currently, Google season, the games that we played, he doesn't have a clean sheet. And I know Elvis Chipazes only has 2 clean sheets. So our boys need to use that to their advantage in order for them to penetrate and make sure Guti Banzani, Bashabama goals. As much as we know the power and the strength of Mato to Guti, but we need to literally use that to our advantage. They haven't really been to their best of ability or best of their game. So we really need to use that to our advantage.
I also said the formation in Zimbabwe. There's this number 8. Is it number 8? The white boy. I just forgot his name. But I'll remember him. He's very good. He's very, very good. And he's young. So he's very effective there at the back. But for me, it will be a loophole. Because I saw him on the last game. He's the one ongakwazi ukuthi umngene. Makethola iplay njengonkotha laphana. Dangerous. Yabona umbeka phansi, yabona. Yo, amakhadi mhlamba ngawathola nyana lwana. Singangena ngayo imbobo. Because ngibonile laphana, and then we need to be effective from the first minute.
Exactly.
My game, let's get more goals. Let's try and score a goal and frustrate them even further. And if they press us, then we'll wait for them, then we counter, we more another goal. So as to increase our chances of winning the game. Because if we are going to relax and then just knock the ball and give them that play, they'll automatically they know what I know. We need to get just one chance. Look at the game where Zimbabwe was playing Egypt. They scored an early goal in Zimbabwe. The only thing that beat them was experience. But those last few minutes where you're supposed to defend at all costs to say nothing should come in. They lost the momentum. So it goes to show if our analysis can do the job for us. Okay, how did they lose that momentum and where was the loophole? Because Salah scored on that wider area, closer to that place where I said that boy is a loophole. Because Treza game no zizo I'm fit. But I just know the pyramids are going to collapse on you. So he thing show on those chances, half chances we must capitalize. When we are in the box, we must not do too many touches. Take shots. Make sure if we feed it to our striker, they take those opportunities to the net, because we cannot shy away from Arubi. He's a goalkeeper. He's a shot stopper. And if you try him that much, uzoshine ngawo yabona. So we need to make sure ukuthi siyambulala yabona, shine aspolish lapha amapali in siyambulala definitely, because we'll be frustrated because this is the last kick of a dying horse. We need to move to the last 16 yabona, unlike ukuthi sesikhipha ama calculator looking for some evidence ukuthi singabona ukuthi singacasha ngani. We can't be using VAR as well. We can't be using abo referee ukuthi they must judge for the first minute. I think we should kill ngale starting 11 esiphethe yabona. Yeah, what can we say? Ukuthi hayi mfethu masingene lapha ngorile. I mean, I don't know ukuthi mhlambe is it because ucoach ubheke i-confidence ka Rile because of certain things that have happened in the club, but I think given the chance Rile man has proven so many times ukuthi he can be a game changer yabona. He can produce anything out of nothing yabona. So give him the chance. Campbell outside of the country, he has scored a cracker. There was this goal that was trending, Yaga Campbell. I scored a cracker, and he's playing in the big league. Give the boy a chance. Give those boys you've got nothing to lose again, but you've got something to fight for. So just give them a chance, see what they can do, and see are we not going to get results? Let's stop being too predictable so that other teams or other countries can plan for us. We know there'll be Ngezan, and Ngezan is our pothole. Or we know that there's Sailor. A Sailor is just 1 minute away from being aggressive. So those things they must check. And I plea with him, even with the assistants, they must talk to Sailor, man. He must reduce temperament yakhe. I think because that penalty was just a silly penalty for me, because that hand, I think mhlambe he was just angry because he got a scratch on the neck, remember, from I think it was Zizo, if not Trezake, or Hardy, Hardy, and then he wanted to retaliate. So the other one, Konalo, I'm shining Sandla 49, and then they did not judge that one. The only one that they judged was in the box because of VAR. So even those silly mistakes, as funny such things where a Sailor temperament is just going up high. So I think they should talk to the boy to say, hey man, calm down. In every situation, we understand someone can foul you because you're a good player. Sailor is a good player, but just try within those moments, grab hold of that thing. If you feel like him, come and get some water, and then problem, then we'll try and sort it out outside of the bench. Just come down, because I think if it wasn't for that penalty, we were going to just give them a game. At least a draw coming back from that, but we cannot cry over what has happened. But I think these are the mistakes that they need to fix, because the last game that we had in Zimbabwe was more physical. Remember, even Mbogazi got a red card. So we don't want such situations repeating themselves. We say, but we know this. They must talk to the boys to say, boys, we are going to fight now, but let's fight smart. Let's kill them psychologically. Anything that they do to us, foul tackles that are dangerous to us, let's not fight. Let's just play football and kill them.
And I must say, Futi, I actually applaud Mbogazi. I think that the past 2 games that we played, that boy hasn't shown any physical aggression. That boy has been smart. So it shows Uguti there's something they said to him. It tweaked a little bit in his head, and then he's approaching Mosi football in a way that he's supposed to approach it. But I'm very proud of that guy. I mean, that boy is not even supposed to be leaving as soon as January, but no, he's a very smart player. And then Utsepang Moremi, do you see that boy being part of Bamfaga in this squad as a super sub or whatsoever?
I think for Moremi, because now you remember from club level, as Sia gradually he's growing, you know. And then he is an impact player. Now he's getting used to the idea. I always come from the bench and I analyze. So he's more, when I observe him, he's more of that player that likes analyzing the game from the bench, checking where he can just penetrate. Because when you start with him, I think mhlambi yamshaya lapho, because he takes time to adjust. Ukuthi analyze ukuthi okay ngangena kuphi, but when he's from the bench he knows ukuthi okay there's Trezake. Then I can use that potion ukuthi ngikwazi ukukhatha in and making those nice passes, or making that yabona chance nyana, half chance nyana, or take it short and maybe we might get a goal. So I think for me that thing has been a build up from the club
level,
ukuthi he now needs to be a super sub.
Yeah.
It has proven now ukuthi he can make changes when starting from the bench,
yeah.
coming in. So not as starting in the game, because law my chances law or under pressure, and sometimes when the game demands too much from him, we are drop kancane. So I'm just looking at that as we wrap up.
One of the best so-called attacking midfielders, Knowledge Musona. Who do you think he's going to face? Stop from doing what he's good at.
I think now Knowledge Musona, he's no longer that dangerous. Yeah. He's now using his experience and checking he's old now. He doesn't want to get injuries, because he wants to still play, so he'll play smart. So he'll try and maybe get in those passes, open up for spaces if they are available, because that's why I said Obathusi Obas should be in that. Playing with Debza, closing in that double pivot in the middle. From the middle, we close them there. We won't have a problem knowledge. We will be absent. Absent. So uzomaki register nje ukudai. Fast ngoba masithi siyabheka kuseyila laphana simnandi. Masithi siyabheka kuMbokazi, what can you say?
Roadblock.
What can you say? So uyabona ukuthi manje there's nothing. What I'm worried about is that boy Msendari. He's got speed, he's got the potential to cut in, he's got that, and Dube is lethal when it comes to the goalpost. He's very lethal. So these are the two men that we can look at. Not forgetting experience ka Musona. If Musona makes in those passes and there are spaces, just know those ones are going to be deadly. So but if he close those spaces there from the middle,
say win.
Sayithatha. Sibuya na.
No, masithatha.
Ngibhekile mfethu. Manje mina mangibheka mfethu wena uthi ubani oshala amanqaku.
Azoyithatha.
Yeah. Ubani uzogora mfethu futhi na uthi sibuya nayo ubani uzosifakela la.
No, but to be honest, I feel like the two guys ngibacabangile highly between Apolisi Evidence Makgopa and Mrembula, I feel like we are getting a goal from that guy. That guy has proved ukuthi ipalo yalcava, and he knows how to penetrate and push to those 18 areas. So Apolisi must become a shining star. That boy is a diamond. Usibonisile good club level. Let him do it again. No manje ngale game eZimbabwe, but being it Evidence Makgopa, smart striker, doesn't play much, but that boy knows ukuthi goal post ikuphi, so that boy will score also.
Score sakustini.
Score sami kahle kahle damele shabu ma 3-1. No, I need to, we've done it before. The boys are capable of doing it. So if it's something that we know how to do it and we are capable of doing it, then why not do it now? But we don't have to do we don't have to go anywhere less than 3 goals. So kahle a Police Evidence Makgopa Mrembula, give us those 3 goals and then siya push.
Straight win. Betway. Iyokele. Abadliwa abantu.